Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. We just talked to the sources of the 6ix9ine incident. They say he was in the gym and he didn't think the goons was gonna run up to the gym. He didn't think ops go to the gym. That was the first mistake he made. And first of all, the witness protection people said that they wasn't gonna protect 6ix9ine no more because his time ran out from all that things. And he, after him snitching and everything, he wanted to go out in public. So he signed the waiver saying he was gonna go out in public. He started hanging with Steve will do it, the Full Send guys, and all of a sudden now he's by himself. Like when he went to King Von mural, 6ix9ine had 100 security guards with him, and they wouldn't even pop out from the shadows of the truck that they were riding in. They were hiding behind the truck in front of the mural. And now that 6ix9ine, he's going to LA Fitness, he's going to this gym, and he's surprised when people was already watching him when he walked through the door. He's got the face tattoos and the rainbow hair. So anybody's already going to be able to recognize you and already think like, oh, okay, we're going to try this guy. And then when they found out and looked closely, one of the guys walked by him and asked him if he was using the bench next to him or if somebody was. But it was just like a bait question just to get up close to him and verify and confirm whether it was 6ix9ine or not. And so while 6ix9ine and them, they over there doing cardio, then all of a sudden one of the homies or somebody had to call someone, and the homies came in, scanned in through the gym, try to act like they was working out. Then they spotted 6ix9ine going to the restroom, and that's when the 3 to 4 dudes followed him in. And basically, as soon as they got in there, they called him out and wanted to catch a fade with him. And 6ix9ine didn't have nobody around. Nobody was with him. They didn't try to push the guys away or nothing. So he was basically vulnerable. He was a sitting duck out there, basically like got slacking. And so that's when the dudes started stomping him out. The whole jumping happened. There was like you could hear the sneakers squeaking inside the bathroom. It was echo, and it sounded like a basketball game going on in there from all the squeaking from the sneakers. Because they're wearing tennis shoes and trainers when they go to work out. So that's what's going on, especially in Miami, where they be wearing them big designer shoes with the big little Uzi bottoms. And so when they get to stomping on 6ix9ine, they're leaving Versace prints on his face. And that's how he ended up. When you see that picture, you see exactly the effects of everything from his stomping. You see how his face is all big in the cheeks and everything like that. And his tattoos don't even look the same no more. That's crazy. That's how you know he was so dizzy in that video somebody posted where he was literally like rocking from side to side, didn't even know where the exit of the bathroom was, and where he had a puffer jacket on and booty shorts. This is the weirdest thing because why is 6ix9ine dressed like that at the gym? And like he had the super short shorts, so it was very weird. Maybe that was another reason why he caught the attention of the people who got him, and the fact that he was very much showboating, gloating. He was trying to flex a lot. Like he was in the all the social media basically trying to flex like he's the only rapper that gives back to the poor. Not only that, but he told and snitched. He literally sat on a stand, pointed at his friends, and said they tried to do this and that. They're the ones who did it, Your Honor. Got them all locked up for years and years and years. And the thing is that those guys have people on the outside who's on their side. And there's a lot of people who look at the 6ix9ine situation and they're like, man, I can't wait till I see him face to face. Man, I can't wait till I run up on him in person. Man, I can't wait till I catch him lacking or come and encounter with him. And it's been a couple years. It's been what, like a couple years since he got out, maybe a little over a year or 2 years, right? And the thing is that he thought that it wasn't going to be nobody that could touch him because at first he had the security, but as soon as he got out of under that wing, and now he's out of the wing of all the people he hangs out with, and he just having a regular day, all of a sudden he gets caught up. And this happened. They're saying this happened in Florida, so you got to think too. The type of people that 6ix9ine told on in New York, there's the same type of people in Florida. They got members all over the place. So it's like he's really not safe. It's not a smart move for him to be walking around like that with nobody around him, no protection, nothing. And so when the dude spotted him, They knew that, hey, if they go up to 6ix9ine or whatever, something happened, it's gonna go all over, it's gonna go viral all over the internet, whatever, right? And they made a decision where they're like, look, we gotta stand up for all the people who's against telling, all the people who's against what 6ix9ine was trying to do, the trolling that he was trying to do, the disrespect he was showing to all these different kinds of people. They got tired of it, they got sick of it. They saw their opportunity. They walked up to the man. They got their fade in the bathroom and more. Obviously people jumped in, and 6ix9ine didn't have his guys with him. But consider it a lesson learned, and he got, it was basically bad enough to where they had to go and take a trip to get him checked out because of the fact that he was probably so discombobulated and dizzy. He didn't know of north, south, east, and west. He didn't know any of those. He had the Tweety birds and the stars circling around his head, like when one of them cartoon characters gets hit with an iron bat or something. And so basically, they got him. They found 6ix9ine. He was lacking. Now he can't really say. He was saying that nobody was going to be able to touch him at all. He swore up and down on it. He let the whole world know that they could try as much as they want. They could try as hard. They could look for him, but they were never going to get close enough to even lay a finger on him. Well, all that got proven wrong. All of that got busted. The Mythbusters, they came in and they did what they did. Like these dudes had size 11 shoes on his face, size 12s, everything like that. And so it wasn't no small dudes. And the thing is that the people, they just left. They got away. Nobody called nobody. Like they ain't no 12 show up or nothing like that. So by the time that, the people from the gym, the managers and all that figured out what was going on and they were trying to get security, it was already over with. The dudes already ran. They left in a Range Rover with the tinted windows and everything like that. They dipped. No one really saw their face like that except for 6ix9ine. So here's the thing now. Now, 6ix9ine is probably going to try to press charges on him. He's going to get the DA involved. He's going to get all of his celebrity lawyers to look at this and try to figure out and catch the people who did this to him because, I mean, he already told once. So what's going to stop him from telling again? So the thing is that they did this to a person who tells for a living. So who's to say that when everything, they run the footage back and 6ix9ine buys the security footage from the gym company and the third party ADT security company that owns it, then they're going to be able to figure out who the people are, and 6ix9ine might just take them to trial and basically tell on them and get them in trouble for beating them up in the gym, or even like, causing that, because now he's going to be able to say like, oh, he can't remember nothing and this and that, and it affected him so bad. But he's not really going to be able to get like a big bag out of it or nothing, but he can basically, do the same thing and tell on them. And just as another situation where he's going to have to go through the whole process again, where he tells on someone and then they're going to find him later, and all of this stuff is going to be all bad for him. But at the end of the day, though, the lesson y'all gotta learn, especially if y'all young out there, is just don't follow after the dude's footsteps. He wanted to be a rapper, but he wasn't really into the street thing. Then he went and hung around people who were into the street thing. Then he started to get into the mix, and then he was gonna get taken out because the dude seen too much and he told too much. He wasn't even part of the whole recipe of the type of people you need in that group. So the lesson is don't go chasing after that. It's not for you. Just go make your money. There's plenty of ways that you'll be able to run up a bag without having to sell yourself short by going and joining all these street activity groups, or just ruining your reputation and ruining your family name. There's a lot of better things that people could do for that. We all agree to that. But now we're gonna watch closely to this situation with this dude, and as more details come out, we're gonna figure out and get the interview from exactly what 6ix9ine happened. We're gonna get the footage and everything. So subscribe to the channel, stay tuned, like this video, comment, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.